You know, it was quite the discovery when the Clotilda was found, and now the Africatown Heritage House Museum wants to tell the story of that slave ship. Terrence Spivey is here to talk more about the effort. I want to thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm at home because twice, because y'all said my last name correctly.
Yeah, well, good.
Because people say Spivey a lot, Spivey. So you really made me feel like I'm at home.
So that's good. That's one check mark. Listen, you were hired by the descendants to write this play.
Yes.
What an honor that must have been for you.
Yes, I don't even feel like hired. It just felt like it was just, a lot of people I've spoken with said you were the one. Chosen, select chosen, I would say. Because it's beyond, for me, getting paid to do it. Because I must say, I was telling someone earlier that I feel like a human drive in the computer, you know, because I've been uploading so much. Even I've finished the script, and I feel like things are still moving in my head.
Okay, so wait, you were just tasked with this in November. You finished already?
Yes, it's a 45-minute highlight. That's a precursor up to a full length in 2024.
So talk to me about the writing process. That's, to me, incredible.
The process has been quite. I've been writing before. I'm more of a director. Yeah. And I've written before, but if I'm passionate about it, you know, and it's something part of our culture, the process is going to move like that. And by working and interviewing descendants and reading the books, and movies I've seen over the years, it was just time, you know. And the process, the spirits of the ancestors, not just the descendants, but all our ancestors was there.
And the point is to get people to have these conversations and to just realize what happened.
Yes.
How do you effectively tell that?
Yes. Well, I'm taking this. The actors I'm working with, they're going to be taken on the journey in terms of not the traditional written script where we're talking. They're breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. The ancestors are going to come to life. 2019. The ship has been discovered. Ancestors will have awakened. As Darren Patterson mentioned earlier, one of the descendants, he said, this reminds me of Field of Dreams. And it is, and a lot more to it. It's like magical realism. If people are into theater, there's a lot of magical realism. It's more of a memory play. But it also sets the stage at the beginning before we see the ancestors of Timothy Mayer, William Foster, and with Clotilda, who talks. The ship talks.
And this is really something that's for everyone because it truly tells a story about resiliency.
Yes, resiliency. Yes, indeed. I mean, you know, reading and hearing about Peter Lee and Kibi and Charles Lewis and Matilda, Cudjoe, all of them come on the ship and they have this special leadership. 5 years, 1860 to 1865, to still say, I want to go back home. If I don't go back home, I'm going to create my home here, Africatown. Who could have written a script like that? Wow. I don't think anybody could have just thought about that and just wrote a script. That to me is not just mythical, it's mystical in a way for me. And it's magical.
We can't wait to see it.
Yes.
And we appreciate you for stopping
I can't wait to see you there.
Well, listen, I'll be there with my mother because she's always asking about it. Thank you for stopping by.